Hi, my name is Dr. Amanda White from UTS, and here I'm going to walk through how I use Hootsuite, a free program online, to connect with my students through Blackboard and through social media. And I do this inherently because I'm lazy. I don't like using the announcements feature on Blackboard while I'm on the go. So I find this a really great way to communicate in lots of different places at the one time. So I start off by having an account in something called Hootsuite, and that's free for me to be able to publish to up to 3 social media areas all at once. If you wanted to publish to more than 3, they do have plans for support, but I just use the free model that you have here. And it's quite easy. I've set up my Twitter account, my Facebook page there. So I've got a Facebook page and I've got Twitter, and I've got my announcements in UTS Online. So to get this to work, it's really easy. I have my Hootsuite account set up. So I'm going to go to my article here. I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to go into Hootsuite, and I'm going to send it to a number of different places. You can also add LinkedIn and other social media sites here, but most of my students use Facebook or Twitter. So I'm going to add in my title of my article, PwC Auditor Cancels Rego amid ASIC dispute. I'm going to paste in my link. All right, and I might just shrink it down there. So you can shrink the links. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some hashtags. So I'm going to add the hashtag UTS audit. Now, I use this hashtag because I tweet about a lot of stuff. So if you go over here to my Twitter feed, I've got some stuff about teaching and learning. I've got information about accounting, lots of information about things going on at UTS, etc. So to make sure that my students here only get stuff related to the subject, I use this hashtag called UTS audit. So I've got my Hootsuite account, got my post ready, I've got my hashtag there, and I'm going to send that right now. So I'm going to send it. It's going off through the internet. All right, so if I refresh my Facebook page, you'll see here, there's the article that I posted. It's also going to be here on Twitter in a second. There's the article on Twitter. And if we go here to UTS Online, we can see now that on my announcements page, I've got that article that pops up. So how exactly do I get my Twitter feed and my hashtag to appear here in UTS Online? It's really, really easy. So let's create a new announcement. Test announcement. So what I want to do when I go to my profile is I want to go to settings and privacy. And here, down here is Twitter widgets. So going to my widgets, I've got tweets by me. I can have tweets about the subject. So here I've created, hang on, I'll do a new one. So I'll create a new list. All right, so you can have a search. You can use anything you like, UTS audit. You could have something about fraud. I'm going to turn off Safe Search Mode because I've discovered that for some reason it is excluding some of my tweets. You have different themes. I like the dark theme. And create the widget. So that gives me a little bit of text down here. I copy that and I go into UTS Online in my announcements, click on the HTML button, paste in and press update and then submit. That will create the announcement and you'll just need to refresh your page. Oops, where's my test announcement? My test announcement is down there. I always usually just pin this to the top, have this as my first standing announcement so that it's always there and updated. Now, for students, if I just turn edit mode on, off, they can also scroll through all of the articles. So this is a nice handy way. There are mobile apps for Hootsuite. So Hootsuite exists as a desktop app. It also exists as a mobile app. So if you're reading on the train or on public transport or out and about and you see a web page, then you can just quite easily click it and then send it out via Hootsuite to Facebook, Twitter, and Blackboard. So that's the way I use Hootsuite to communicate news and current affairs to students on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on Blackboard or UTS Online. Thanks for watching.